Ahmed, let's talk about Egypt as well, because we just saw the central bank there basically restart a monetary easing cycle. What does that mean for Egyptian assets?
So fundamentally, this is definitely the right thing. So I know a lot of brokers on the market was actually surprised, but if you actually look at inflation and you look at the trend, I think the central bank did the right thing. The issue here is that it's not filtering through into the market simply because of the timing. So it's not a good timing given the global sell-off that we're seeing, and that's why Egypt was not able to withhold. So in the long term, yes, this is definitely positive for many of the high leveraged names that Philippe mentioned, and for assets, but obviously it's in the short term, given what's happening in the markets now, it's not really filtering through and it's not priced in yet.
This was the carry trade to beat all carry trades, and we talked about it several times. Even this 150 basis point cut does very little to unseat the carry trade. From the institutional investors, I bumped into you in London. I want to get a perspective from you about the international investors that you spoke to in London about the Egyptian story.
Egypt is fundamentally attractive, and I think that's what I said. So given the 1.5% cut, and I think actually we're going to see more cuts going forward, the market is becoming more attractive in Egypt. So again, people are looking at the consumer names, given that there is a recovery in consumer spending as we speak. So again, names like Wojehinة I think are very interesting. Doomtei is also very interesting. Real estate is debatable because some of the real estate companies like Palm Hills, for example, is quite leveraged, and a lot of people got excited, you know what, given the cut, that's going to be positive. But actually, if you look at the fundamentals of the real estate market, it's not really attractive anymore. So the supply is huge, and I don't think the demand is catching.